I wonder why the professor wanted us to come to the lab. Yeah, it must be important. Yeah, I know, right? What is it, Ken? My dad, the professor, is asleep right now because he's been trying to figure out why that mummy came to life and took your white light force. Yeah, that is odd. Achoo! Achoo! What is up with this cold? What am I, a penguin or something? Because I don't like the cold. Time to go out there and get some warmth. Huh? What happened to Townsville? They must have gone and changed up the place. Oh, I get it. So this is what they call New Townsville. But I wonder why everything's so peaceful. Ugh. The city should be in flames by now. Oh no, it can't be. I'm having a terrible premonition. Someone out there's tampering with my black dust. Return to me at once, my pretties! But luckily, Dad did manage to collect the black dust from the mummy battle. Good morning, Ken. Good morning, girls. Morning, Professor. And also, trying to figure out what sent that mummy? Yeah, exactly. Like, what sent that mummy? Huh? That dust particle. It's moving. Bark, bark! Something's controlling it! Quickly, girls, follow it! Okay. I sense a white light force coming this way. Hurry, my dust! Go faster! Huh? Where's it heading? I don't know. And also, whoa, it just headed to the countryside. Hey girls, did you find any clues? Yeah, the dust went into that old building. I wonder. I think I know who's behind this. You do, Dad? Who? There's no time to explain. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where's what, Professor? Yeah, where's what, Dad? Ah, here it is. It's amazing. My ancestor came up with the original recipe for Chemical X. Welcome back, my lovelies. Did you have a wonderful time causing mischief? Oh, I see you caused a lot of mischief. And what's that? 3 nasty girls got in your way? Oh, don't worry, my dust. I dealt with their kind in the past, and I can see to it that they'll never bother us again. Ah, the dead shepherd. I always admired this painting. Tell me, shepherd, what is making you upset? I lost my sheep, and I can't go to sleep until I count 10 sheep. Oh, I know who took your sheep. 3 girls in red, blue, and green. Punish them, and you can have your sheep back. Okay, here, sheepy, sheepy, sheep. Dad, Professor, are you going to tell us who was controlling that dust? Well, you see, my ancestor, Professor Piffium in the Royal Society, invented chemical X. But does it explain that black light? Well, it does mention a being that can move anything or dark matter at will. A being only referred to as him. Him? Why couldn't they call the guy by his real name? Well, you see, his real name is... Okay. For real, his real name is... His Infernal Majesty. His what? His Infernal Majesty. Okay. I'm convinced as well. Let's just stick with him. Okay. Because there's a lot of entries in these notebooks. It's best if we go to a flashback. Do you think you can handle that? Okay. Far away, Professor. I finally did it! Did what? Did what, Professor Pfiffium? I finally figured out a solution on how to beat him. How? Like so. Well, from this day forth, you shall be known as the Good Enough Girls. The Good Enough Girls? Why couldn't you come up with something more better than the Good Enough Girls? What about the Super Tough Girls, or the Puffy Puff Girls? Ah! Run for your lives! It's him, and he's heading this way! There's no time to argue for this. Just go. Okay. Ah! Finally! Somebody decided to turn up the heat in this place. Curse you, him! You're burning down our village. That's the idea! Stop right there. 3 little girls can't stop me. Well, I'm Blossom, I'm Bubbles, and I'm Buttercup. Wait, did I say that right? I mean, I'm the leader. No, I should be the leader. What about the Poodle Puff Girls? That sounds like the name of a poodle. I mean, really? Because Professor Pfiffium did give us a name. What was it? Just tell me who you are already! We are the Good Enough Girls. We got that right for once. You're right about one thing. You're not good enough to get rid of me, for as I am good enough to get rid of you! Hitcha! Thanks for the bridge! Hitcha! Ah! You're welcome! 3 little girls and their jammies are no match for me, so why don't you run home to your mommies and teddy bears? Wait, is that what I think it is? Snow! I must retreat to my fires? No, they're going out! Why does it have to be so cold? Achoo! Achoo! Huh, so he doesn't like the cold. Super Coin Fan Attack. Ugh. Super Tiara Whack Attack. Ugh. And finally, Hammer Hailstorm. Ugh, so cold. Ah! Ugh. Great work, girls, because those rays are pure evil. So, which is why I invented something to keep the black rays. Do you think he'll ever get out? So much for him. And to this day, the world has remained safe from evil. Professor, remember that day of the iceberg where the weather went out of control and those black lights belonged to, what's his name? Him? I hope you're wrong, Ken, but now that I studied each light ray, it can be possible. Bark, bark! What about that mummy? Quickly, to the museum grounds. There you are, Professor, because we had to deal with the ghost of a shepherd asking for 10. 10 what? Sheep. I can't sleep until I count sheep. Why don't you recheck your fingers, because you don't know if you miscounted. I think you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. He's right. He does get tired. 5. What time does the Johnny Cosmos show start? 6. Yay, there's more than enough time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. So, I guess you were... Shh, Blossom, let him have his moment. Finally, I can get some rest. The black Z-rays, it's them. I sense a darker energy aura. Who is that guy? Can somebody explain what's going on? Girls, this is him. He was the one that sent the mummy after your white light force. So nice of people to still know who I am. And also, my apologies. That was the only way to escape that accursed casing. You did that? When we were fighting the mummy, we were fighting this guy. What's his name? I've waited a long time to get revenge, so it's fitting that you taste the full power of my wrath. His dark aura, he's controlling it. Impressive, isn't it? Achoo! Achoo! What does it have to take to get decent weather for once? Oh well, as soon as the sun comes back, so will I! Man, we had to face many villains, but I can't believe that guy, what's his name? Oh yeah, him, could be so powerful. Yes. It wasn't easy to defeat him in the past, and he will return at some point. Like, him will return. You're saying he can come back at any time, anywhere? Exactly.